Alright guys, welcome everybody to our Thursday Night Live stream. We kind of start off on a sad note as you guys are rolling in. We're just going to pay a little tribute to John Andretti. Those of you who don't know, sorry about that, I had to turn that down. He passed away tragically today. Due to his ongoing battle with cancer. It was announced today. I knew that he had had cancer. I know he stopped signing through the mail roughly about a year ago, somewhat like that. And I never got the chance to physically get his autograph. I've seen him before, not get his autograph though. But very nice guy from what I can tell, and from what I seen when I did see him in person. This was before I really started getting autographs. But he was born in 1963 and died 2020, so 56 years old. Really at a young age in my opinion. But you know, that cuss word that I like to call cancer, I consider that a cuss word. I hate that word. You know, I don't wish that on anyone, and I'm sure at some point in time in everyone's life, it may not be personally yourself, but it might be a family member, they're gonna have to deal with that word called cancer. So my thoughts and prayers go out to the Andretti family and their time of loss. And we're actually going to take a look at some John Andretti cards tonight. I've got a lot pulled that I did find. We'll tell you guys this, I did order one on eBay. I did not really have one, and you know, I thought I did, and I got to thinking, you know, I never got one. Now, my buddy Roger, he's got several John Andretti cards. What's up, Camden? Good to see you, man. But I never did, but I purchased one a little earlier on eBay for a little bit, so I got it ordered. We do got some surprises coming next week. I will get to that in a few, but I will tell y'all I've got some more PC cards coming on the way. I'm super excited about it, and I'm sure you guys will be too. Look who's taking a peek up here, straight ahead. Yeah, we got her here tonight. I went and got her a one touch the other day. We'll get to all that stuff in a few, but I wanted to start off the show, you know, with a quick moment of silence. I believe that's more than respectful for Mr. John Andretti. So everybody that's here, we're going to take a moment of silence. Y'all might hear stuff going on in the living room, but physically for us, we're going to be silent for just a brief few seconds. So here we go. Alright, so I just picked a couple cards out that you know, these are just two random ones. I figured that the Andretti would show up pretty good, and that's why I done that. But I've got a stack here, legit stack, and I figured what took so long. I told you I had to go to that party thing for my cousin's birthday, and then when I came in, I was looking for a few more Andretti cards that I didn't know exactly where they were. So we got a nice little stack to kind of look at on our Andrettis. I believe we'll start the show off like that, and I'll leave these two behind, and we'll kind of take a look at these things. Yeah, you're supposed to, because I actually told you. We got a finish line here, and that's his wife. This is from 1994, I believe. Finish line. I remember when John won at Martinsville in 1999 or either 2000. It was one of those years. I'm not really good on my history. And if we got time tonight, we've got some trivia. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be crazy. I don't expect many people here to know some of these answers, but we're going to take a look at it. That's pretty cool. This is when he drove for the King. And, of course, he's got that signature Richard Petty hat on. And there he is. You guys can see, smiling a lot. That's from that finish line set. Here's another one from that finish line. By Classics. I'm holding out. You holding out on me with the finish line. You're talking about finish line like what? 94? Something? I don't know. Here's a Racer's Choice, a Pinnacle brand is what they call it. This is when he was with Kmart, the 37 Little Caesars. This is from 1996. Yeah, I've got that somewhere. It's in your stuff, man. It's in that stuff. Check out who we're looking at. Whoops, there goes the Andretti. Look at her back there. She's a guest tonight. She's a special guest. She's going to be a special guest quite often. We always got to show that off. Well, lucky you. I got my sparkles. No, not at all. Not at all. We've got this one here. I can always remember going into Kmart and getting Little Caesars pizza. That was back in the day now. Whiplash, though, you sold all 3 of them. I'm still with my... I've got 3 of the unicorn, whatever you call it, sparkle trucks. There they are doing tech. Looks like in Atlanta. For John. Alright. He had won at the Busch Clash Pole Award. There. That's pretty nice. There's his stats for those of you who want to know. He was born March the 12th of 1963 in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania guy. Alright, now this is a track's first run from, let's see what we got. 1995, I believe, on this one. So there's John. These are really nice. I got the complete set of this Zenith 1995. Pinnacle done these. That's really cool. I like the haulers. To me, I love the hauler images. I don't know. It's just something that I like. I think it's really cool. So this is when he was with the 37. And these are really thick stock cards too. Let me see if I can... Look how thick they are. Thick stock. They kind of want a bow just the way that they were put up. And here's a Hot Guns. I think this is part of the main... You know, there's no inserts. I don't believe I have any of them. I just have the complete set. That's pretty cool. And then this one's called End of the Day. End of Day, not End of the End of Day. There you go. That's not a real signature, but that's how he autographed, so there's that. Alright, moving along, we've got an Upper Deck card. Let's see what year it's from. Probably 96, 95 it looks to be. 1996. So there's that. That's a good one. This is really cool. Check him out on his motorcycle. He was driving the number 14 Hagen Enterprises Chevrolet back then. This is all the way back in 1994. So that is a classic one there. This is a trackside from Press Pass. Yeah, the Mass Collector, good to see you. Henry S., he died today actually. This is from 2001 though. He was still with Richard Petty Motorsports. Card number 30 for Trackside 2001. This is a nice one here. Max Rookie of the Year. Rookie class of 94. I believe he was in there with, I think it was Warburton. Don't quote me, guys. I could be wrong, not long. But this is a little subset. There's 10 cards to this set from Max 94. And there's the car he drove. Hunter Busher says hi. Good to see you. Got a die cut here. This is really cool. High Octane. Good to see you, man. I'm sure you would... The stand-up I had was in his Cheetos uniform holding a Coke. Yeah, that I remember that era. I actually kind of remember that stand-up briefly, but this is a nice die cut from Wheels 99. I believe this was the year that he won. It's either 99 or 2000. I'm sure somebody's going to let me know in the comments that he won at Martinsville. This is from Pinnacle Pole Position Racing for 1996. Pinnacle always had, for the 90s, they had the nicer sets. To me, they kind of outdone Press Pass on a stand-up level. I always loved the Petties, and when John drove for them, yep. He was driving for Petty at this time as well. This is Press Pass Premium 03. So, I'm hoping in here I've got some newer ones, but I can't remember all the ones I have. This was a nice little, I think this is an insert. Yes, it is. Rising Stars, John Andretti from Fleer Ultra, 1996. Some of these I haven't even looked at. I went into my big 5-row count box, and I was just looking. And I knew I had a John Andretti spot, and that's where a lot of this come from. This is card 1 of 5 for that insert set, so it's a cool one. This is nice. Kind of around that era for the Eclipse. I'm going to guess. 2002. VIP Press Pass 02. These are really nice. So, here we go. Back to his Indy days here. His first win. John Andretti. On Sunday, March 17th, 1991, he won at Queensland, Australia. Surfer's Paradise. So, honestly, just recently had a birthday when he'd won his first win in the IndyCar Series. So, I bet you that was a special moment for him. Winning right after he had a birthday. Yep, there it is. Right there. Here's another IndyCar from the PPG IndyCar World Series cards. I think A&S Racing Collectibles made these. A&W Sports. There we go. This is a real good throwback. All the way to 1990. Or 91. One of the two. I want to say 91. Josh, I really wasn't into TTMing. True statement here, guys. I have not been TTMing, but literally since like late 2017, early 2018. That's a fun fact. I'm sure you guys thought I've been TTMing longer than that, but Roger actually got me started, and I honestly never sent to him. And I think his last return coming in was like 2018. Never got around to sending to him, so. That's a good. That was a good question though, Josh. Never really got around to it though, and I wish back in the day it was so easy. You could have easily gotten him. Roger has told me several times. I'll actually talk to Roger tomorrow about it. Kevin says really nice cards. I got a few of his cards too, and a few die cast of his from the late 90s and early 2000s. Oh, that's really nice. Here's one of those Speed Flick Pinnacles done. These were really neat for the 90s. I mean, kind of 3D image there. Maybe y'all can see it. Should be able to. From 1996. For John Andretti. Here's a nice little die cut photo card. I think they call these snapshots. Yep. From Press Pass 2003. I didn't even realize, honestly, that I had this many. That's a really cool one. I always was a big fan of those little snapshot cards. This is from Upper Deck Road to the Cup. I want to say that's 97. No, 96 as well. So there's that. RC17. This is Young Guns. I like the way Upper Deck used to do it, but it kind of gets you confused really quick. And it's still the Road to the Cup, though. But this is 1998. NASCAR was celebrating their 50th anniversary that year. And here he is in 95. New for 95. John Andretti. This was evidently the first year. It says trading in a Pontiac for a Ford is just one of the many changes John Andretti makes in '95. He got a new sponsorship of Kmart and Little Caesars. Looking forward to putting smiles on the faces of his car owners. So that's the first year he drove the 37. This almost looks like the same image, but it's, you can kind of see the different cars. I like the Kmart car. I was always a big fan. I can remember Jimmy Spencer being in that Kmart car. And shoot, I'm drawing a big blank. Jeremy Mayfield also drove that 37, if I'm not mistaken. I remember the RC Cola. There's John. Now, that's another sports flick. That's really cool. Doesn't really have much of a 3D effect. It just kind of moves around in the background, but that's from 1996. Here's another one of these pole position cards. Seems like we've seen that earlier. No, it's a little different. There we go. But this one is from the same set, 96, for John. This is a Max Racing cards. I think this one's 90. No, this is 99. I don't know why I thought. Fun and NASCAR teams probably made them go bankrupt. Probably so. No joke. And just, unfortunately, the way they spent money. Mayfield and Andretti swapped rides from the weekend of the 96 Fall Richmond race, with John going from the 37 to the 98 RCA. So there's your fact, guys. I'm telling you, High Octane, if he sticks around for some of this trivia here in a bit, I don't know what he's got going on tonight, but he's probably going to ace a lot of it. This is from 99, though. Here's another IndyCar career card, they're calling it, for John. That's a cool one. Oh, that's really cool. I like the chrome look to it. Maximum 98. For its time, these cards like this were awesome. Armor card, they're calling it. No? Armor clad? Looks like a C. It's kind of running together, hard to see a little bit, but that's a really cool card. Here we go. For Fleer 96. Yeah, it's a little trivia. Here's one of those peel-off cards, and I've never peeled it. It's totally certified. I'd say this is one of my favorite Andretti cards that I've got. Check it out on the back, numbered out of $29.99, $25.66. And for 1997, to pull a card like this, it was pretty dang good from Pinnacle. No lie. To pull a number card back in the mid-90s, late 90s, pretty big deal. So that's from Totally Certified. I believe we'll let him shine a little bit up there. This is from Eclipse 02. This one's from Press Pass 2002. There's some of his stats. I remember having that Cheerios card, and I kind of feel like I do. It's probably out in the storage building somewhere in a box. That's pretty nice too. It says Speed Zone. That's an insert from Upper Deck 99. And this is from Max 96. Here we go. Back to the 14 car. Haven't seen much of that one tonight. We're almost done with this, guys. For those of you who are just bearing with us on this. It's when he run for Hagen Motorsports. Then we got this one here, and it's got like that, that glossy kind of matte look to it. From Finish Line 95. This is a nice, really nice die cut, kind of like a money symbol. Income statement, they call them. I remember having a Ken Schrader card like this. I believe we'll move this one and kind of set that one. I like that one. Let it sit there for a little bit, and then I'm going to move this one to there so I don't get it mixed up. Here's a nice look of his Indy car that he drove. Pennzoil was the sponsor, 1991. These were talking about the Indianapolis 591. He finished 5th. There's some stats from the race from 1992 is when those cards were made there. There's another 91 or 1990. That would be 91. No, 92. There we go. I was wondering when those cards were made. Then we got like a red foil. Now they make standard ones, but this is a red one. Usually that's silver, but this is a variation for Premium 02. See there with the R, you can tell. And then we got one of these Optima XL. Press Pass done these a couple years, in like from 1994 to 95 or something, 96. Jim Hall was his car owner in the Pennzoil Indy car. But Newsmaker for John Andretti. It's just a little scale to show you guys. Here's a standard card, and there's one of those. So it's about a kind of a fourth longer, a little bit longer than the standard issue card. So that's all the John Andretti cards that I know of right now. I'm sure there's more. I can just about guarantee there's more. But I believe what we'll do, we'll take this one away. And for tonight's show, we're going to set this over here. Just have John Andretti kind of hang out with us a little bit. That's what we're going to do. So, kind of a sad note starting it off, but I figured we could pay tribute to a great guy. Great race car driver for sure. But real quick, I wanted to let you guys know we got some mail coming in tonight. I have not been making my mail days like I used to. It's just, I'm going to switch this around. I've not been making my mail days by any means like I should be. And I do apologize to do when we go live on Thursdays. I don't know if Kevin's... I know there was a Kevin in here. But I think Kevin... I wish I could remember his name. Kevin's Card Collecting or something. He dropped in last week. He's been wanting to see my 1991 Max set. TTM set that I've been working on. If he does stop in, we'll take a look at that. If he doesn't, we won't. But we'll just play it by ear. We've got several pieces of mail here. I've got 3 that's came in. So we'll look through those and we'll get that started right now. I do want to stop for a quick second and let you guys know, y'all can see 2020 Donruss Race and Break happens next Wednesday at 7:30. There are still some spots available. $25 a spot. We're going by number format. Josh says, my friend at the time, his dad worked for Pennzoil, and we went to the Indy race. Back in 94, we sat with all the Pennzoil folks for the race, and I met Bobby Ray Hall and got us signed here. Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, I haven't really ever, I'm not knocking Indy, but I've never really got, to know those guys that well. And really, it's kind of hard to do because, around here we don't really have tracks that they run on. So it's just not something that's easy for me to get a hang of. But we want to spend a special shout out, and we will next week too, to our company that we got the cards from, Cards at the Cages. It's a local card shop that I do a lot of my business with. They're located in Greensboro, North Carolina. If you're ever around here, definitely drop by. Here is their information. He is on Instagram, Facebook, and he has an eBay store, and that's the number you can contact. There's an email. If you do, I think they did, Josh. If you do contact him, just let him know that we sent you. And I don't know if he'll come up with a discount or what for you, but there is the address. If you're ever, through Greensboro, North Carolina area, definitely drop by and give him a view and see if you can find yourself something. So there's that. I figured I'd throw that up, and we'll have it next week. But if you're interested, please let me or Cleveland Card Connection know that you want in on that break. It's $25 a spot, 2 hobby boxes of 2020 Donruss. We're breaking it on opening day, guys. When they're released, we're going to be breaking them that day of release date. So should be exciting. 2 autos, 4 mems coming out of both boxes totaled. Not each box, but total. So all brand new stuff. None of it, I don't even know what it looks like. I've kind of seen the previews of what they look like, but you can't never go by a prototype image. So really should be a fun break. If you're not, interested in participating, at least stop by, because all that stuff's going to be brand new coming out. Who knows? We might even pull us a Hailie Deegan autograph. Could we pull us a relic? Could we pull a rated rookie? Anything Hailie Deegan would be great. Let's give her a little spot before we get started. Check out that beauty since I put it in a one touch. That is beautiful. And for those of you who missed it last Friday, y'all need to go back and watch my reaction. That was priceless. I kind of go back every now and then just to laugh. I thought it was hilarious. But, with a pull like that, what do you expect? The RL did run Charlotte, but had a fatal crash, spectators, and they never went back. We might be the first to rip it. Maybe. So tell your friends and everything, hey, come watch us next Wednesday night. If you're interested, let us know, though. All right, we got our first piece of mail here coming. I won't show his address just for the time's sake. Jeff Airtime. There we go. He sent us something over. And I have kind of looked at some of this stuff, guys, so I'm not even going to lie to you. And but I really kind of didn't look at everything. So we'll see this together. We've got a note here. It says, thanks for participating in Sunday morning trivia, Jeff Airtime. I really didn't participate. Hate to say that, but he just wanted to give us something. So he said it was Jeff Gordon related. And hopefully it's something that we need. If it's not, I'll still be thankful for it. I always am thankful just to receive something. And I can already tell you guys right now I need this card. I'll take that painter's tape off so we can look. That card on the back, though, maybe he's using it for protection. That's the only thing I would use it for. Sure wouldn't use it to look at. Woohoo, it's Tony Stewart. Y'all know my feelings on Tony. Thanks, Jeff, though, for the Tony. I appreciate it. Check that out, though. Jeff Gordon. Sports Illustrated for Kids. Now, I've got a Sports Illustrated for Kids card from him. But I don't have this one. And this one is from 1996, maybe? I think like 1996, 97. Something like that. Might be wrong. Still, nonetheless, I don't have the card. In which city is the Daytona 500 held? Who can tell me? Who can tell me which city is the Daytona 500 held? That's the easiest question we'll hear tonight, probably. Brian Rogers is here. It says, so sad to hear about John, and my heart is so sad too, but he is in heaven racing with the Lord. Yep, you're truly right there, Brian. That ought to be an easy trivia question. I believe my son might be able to answer that one. Obviously, Daytona Beach. There you go. So then we did get a Tony Stewart. Jeff didn't have extra Harvicks for me. Oh, well, whoop-de-doo. Miami. You're getting extra Harvicks anyways, Josh, so it don't matter. You're eating mine up like crazy. Guys, if y'all got any extra Kevin Harvick cards laying around, Cleveland Card Connection starting a big PC up. He would be happy to take them off your hands. Maybe even purchase some if you need to get rid of some. I don't know what he's up for. There's a Tony Stewart. We got some trivia here. It says, what NFL coach owns the race team that Tony Stewart drives for? I've met the guy. Who can answer that one? Thanks, Jeff, though, for sending these over to us. Glad to add a card that I didn't have. Still waiting on an answer to come in. Let's see if anybody knows. Obviously, it's pretty easy. Joe Gibbs. Yep, somebody got it there. All right, so we got another package coming in from Benson, Arizona, which is Gorilla Family. They sent us over some stuff. I'm trying to keep the address not visible. Now, I haven't looked through this one. I started to, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait. We'll hold off, and we'll wait till next Thursday to do it. So I'm seeing these just as you guys are too. So no idea what's going on here much. No idea much. He told me about some metal cards, so we're gonna see what he's talking about, and I see them right here. Let's get through these metal cards. It seems like there's some on the bottom and top. They have a protective film. I'll bring the cam down so y'all can kind of see what we're looking at. All right. Let's see. Let me get this position right so we can both see it and see what we got here. So he told me about these metal cards. I have no idea what all that is. Maybe just some extra stuff he found. But these are pretty neat. I've never seen them. They're from Pinnacle Precision Steel. Listen, guys. Let's see. They're literally, y'all can hear it, metal cards. I won't pull the film off. It looks like you could create a puzzle from 1996. I don't ever recall seeing these. And looks like this is Sterling Marlin, I believe. So we got that one. This one looks like the same one. Yep, it is. So there's a double on that one. And then we got a Sterling Marlin card. I wonder if we can create the image. See what we can do here. We'll just lay them up there. I don't know how many of them it is. This is Ricky Rudd now. This is the Tide car, so it's already out of the picture to even try to create a puzzle, so we won't even try for it. I thought they were all maybe Sterling Marlin. Here's another Sterling. I believe that one. No, that's not the same one. I think that one goes across though. So, pretty neat. I remember those Burger King cards that we had that were metal. That Purple picked up in the auction. And speaking of auctions, we're trying maybe in a couple more months to have another auction. We'll just play it by ear. We'll let you guys know though. Won't keep you in the dark. There's a nice Jeremy Mayfield. Now that's weird. They just have a complete hood image for him. So Johnny Benson. There's a Pennzoil one for him. And this is Robert Yates. Rest in peace to him. Mayfield never sent back to me. Just give it time, Josh. He takes a while. I remember it took a while for me. So there's those precision cards. Those are pretty neat. And then we've got some just odds and ends, I guess. Maybe there'll be some cool TTM stuff. Right off the top, we've got a Kyle Busch. I'm pretty sure Cleveland Card Connection is going to want to grab all the Kyle Busch cards that I get. And, you know, we have no problem setting them aside for him. He's a huge Kyle Busch fan. It's been 3 months. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to say, man. It kind of just, you know, it takes time is all I can say. Not too many that I've sent off that I haven't gotten back, though. These are from Premium 2010. That's Mark Martin. Juan Pablo Montoya. It's pretty bad that he's most famous for NASCAR. I mean, he won a couple races. The Hobbyist. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Cardinals fan says hi. Good to see you there, man. He's most famous for hitting the jet dryer at Daytona. It's the first thing that I think about. He was very, very rude, too. Every time that I seen him at the track, never got his auto. I only got one auto of him. Yeah, these are pretty cool. They're not too bad. The machine cards aren't bad looking. Eclipse 2011 rides. That was a nice one. I'm just not a big Montoya fan, just because of the way he acted. But, you know, for what it is. Here's Jeff Burton from Wheels 07. I love this. I remember this set a whole lot. That's when I was buying a whole lot of cards. My mom was buying them for me anyways. Gray's fixing to get a bath. Y'all know how that usually works over. But I like those because they have the American flag. Here we go. Contenders. This is a, thought it was an insert, but it's not. Jeff Burton. Snapshot. Casey Kane. It's pretty cool. I think he'll do all right. Guys, I'll go ahead and tell you too, my son's really getting good with his potty training. He is doing so great. He doesn't have many mistakes. Just hasn't knocked out going number 2 yet, so we'll have to continue to work on that. Once we can nail that down, I think he'll be good to go. This is from 2014 Press Pass. I had a lot of this. Gray's fixing the bathtub. Why didn't you fix it, man? He ain't fixing the bathtub. He's fixing to take a bath. There's nothing wrong with the bathtub. Knock on wood. You know, before we know it, I'll have to be climbing under the house, fixing a leak or something. Good to see you, though, Quados. Check this beauty out. Talking about your Jimmy Johnson. Look at there. I think she's saying, hey, Quados. She says, hey. I'll let him know what you said. Got to put her back. All right. Back to Montoya. God, he must have been a big PC guy on Montoya. I don't know if Gorilla fan or family was or what the case was. There's a lot of Montoyas. I like this now. American Thunder. I've been looking into maybe buying a hobby box of this. I think this is from 2013. No, 2014. But it's kind of pricey. But, you know, that's the case with some of these older products. But that's a nice Kurt Busch. It'd be cool to get signed. Here's an Element card. I remember these. You got these in like a Blaster exclusive. Yeah, it was nuts, man. I went and got a one-touch for it this past week. Alright. There's Montoya again. Jeez. This guy must have PC'd Montoya. Like, legit. Any Juan Montoya fans out there sure would like all this stuff. I've got a lot of Juan Montoya. Like I said, though, the guy would just not sign, man. You know, that grin, it's fake, in my opinion. I've seen him so many times and just rude. But who knows, he might be nice. There's Eclipse 10. He was so excited, he ran yelling to his wife because he had nowhere else to run and tell. And she could care less. You got that right. You got that right 100% there. Jeez, man, we got a lot of Montoyas. You know, still thankful, though. Appreciate, I wish these were Larson's. It's all right, though. Nice, Scott Riggs. Really like this one. Signing autographs. Fan favorite. Love that one. Scott Riggs Fan Club. Set that one aside. I like it. Frosted Flakes. Terry Labonte. It's pretty neat. I remember having a lot of those cards back in the day. Alright, going back to Premium 2010. Leader of the Pack. Not an insert. From Mark Martin. That's pretty cool. It's crazy, though, how big they make that car. And then you look at the wall for Daytona. You can tell that's cropped it in there. Recognize rides. Pretty neat. Got us a David Reagan. Suited up. David recently retired last year. Still need to try to send off to him. Now, I like this one a lot. Steve Park. Definitely know the way to get that signed now. Set it to the side. Alright, we got us a Jack Sprague. Wheels American Thunder 07. I've sent off to Jack. I believe it's been like 2 months now. You know, he signed for a couple people, so I said, why not try it? I like this one, though. Nice die cut for Johnny Sauter. Still currently a truck driver. No Boundaries is the insert to this. There's 25 cards in the set. Nice little cracked ice look. We got another one right behind it for Terry Labonte. Yeah, they're nice. Paul, they're going pretty good, man. I think we're about $650 away, guys. Yeah, I don't really make mention of my watch hours, but me and Gray are really pushing hard to try to get our watch hours. We're only about 650 hours away, so if you guys find yourself bored, just go over there and hit our playlist that we had from our NASCAR heat. I'll try to come up with something else, and maybe you guys can just, let that play if you're not doing nothing. Got another Johnny Sauter. Not complaining. It's the same card, but I'll take it. But, yeah, we're doing all right, Paul. We're just to the point. I knocked out about 20 without. Well, that's a big help. We appreciate that. Scott Wimmer. I know he will sign through the mail. License to drive. So I'll definitely be getting that one out. Uh-oh. Joshua is going to like this one. Check this out. High Groove. Dale Jr. Not Dale Jr. Dale Jarrett. Jeez. High Gear 04. And guys, we're not too far. We're really not too far from 1,000 either. We're really trying to get there. If you guys can help us out, if you know somebody that hasn't added us, go share us around and let them know, that we'd appreciate it. Here's Casey Mears. It's Ignite. Looks like it's 2012. Paul Menard. He retired last year. Same thing. Those Ignite cards look nice. This looks like this is Marcus Ambrose. Nice. Top speed. Sweet. Alright, here's a Mikey. That one looks really cool. I can imagine Michael Waltrip signing it right about there. That would look great in black. Card has a kind of a 3D feel to it, and then it's matte gloss right there a little bit. This is from Press Pass 09 VIP. Got a Carl Edwards. Almost done. He sent a lot of extras. I appreciate it. Another Montoya. That's from VIP 09, I believe. Yep. Knight again. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Young Ricky Stenhouse too. But if we can get to 1,000 guys, around 950, I think we're going to release a giveaway. We're going to do a giveaway. And you guys should appreciate that. I hear Baby Shark going off. He must have his little shark toys in the bath tonight. If y'all listen, y'all can hear it. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear it. It's going off, though. That's Ryan Newman. Oh, this is nice. Joey Logano back when he was with Gibbs. Subbed you. Quatos, I thought you was, man. Jeez. Maybe, they're doing that thing again where they're undoing us from people. Oh, well. Well, I appreciate it. Let's try not to say that in here, though, because I've heard that they're going around and kicking streams because of that. Baby Shark cereal. What does our world come to, guys? That's nuts. VIP 09. That's a nice Burton. I got to show you guys a Jeff Burton that I found the other day. Top Speed Ignite. Brad K. Pretty nice. Set it to the side there. Elliott Sadler, he will sign through the mail. Josh, if you're wanting to send to him. Getting close to the end here. Got a Martin Truex Jr. in the Napa Auto Parts with a 56. And rounding it out with Matt Kenseth, Best Buy. So, Gorilla Family, appreciate you sending that over. I'm funny, LOL. Of course I am. I thought you was. I'm like, what the heck? It wouldn't surprise me if you wasn't, because sometimes that does happen. So, I believe Joshua got him a Dale Jarrett out of that. I got a couple good cards. Standout ones I appreciated a lot was the Scott Wimmer. I like those metal cards too. And the Steve Park and Scott Riggs. So, it's pretty good. I don't know if Josh, you got that High Grooves card or whatever. Okay. Last one. This is, I don't know if he's still here with us. I will take the extra solder. I bet you would. You can have it, whatever. Would look good signed. Yeah, it would. I've got some of those no boundary cards signed. This one is coming from High Octane Cards. We kind of made a trade deal from, you know, the break that he got in on. I really like the Hailie Deegan. And he had already told me anyways that he wanted to make the trade before I even said anything if I was interested. So, of course, I obliged and done it. And he's got some stuff in here. He said he was going to include these triple play packs for my son. And before we get off here tonight, we're going to bring my son in. You know, I would hate to see triple play packs go in the trash when you got children that would be more than happy to open them. I don't see the use in throwing them away. My son, I mean, it teaches, to me, packs of cards like this teach my son how to open a pack, and that's what I'm trying to get at. So we'll get him to open those. And he said he included some extras, so we'll see what he sent over. High Octane Cards, he's in the chat. Go give him a subscription, guys, if you haven't. I think he's trying to get to 100 subscribers, and if you haven't, go check him out. He does a lot of NASCAR, some baseball, wrestling, you know. But, you know, go give him a subscription if you haven't. I like this one a lot. I'm going to set these over here. Father and son, Bill Elliott and Chase. Both of those guys signed TTM, so I'll probably try to get this one sent out to Bill. And maybe right in there, if Chase can sign it together, that would be really cool. But we'll see what we can do with that one. Nice. I like this one a lot. I don't have this one either. This is a variation. Kind of Select 2017 was the same thing as Prism. They just changed the name of it that one year and took a break from Prism. But that's the same difference. I have noticed, though, the Select cards versus Prism, they're very, very hard to get signatures on. And you have to kind of baby powder them up and do your stuff to get some of that gloss off. But nonetheless, I've gotten, I think, the base version of this signed. I'm not sure, though. But I love that one. Beautiful. Beautiful. For Kyle Larson. I don't have that one, so that was a good PC one. Got a rookie card here for Kyle Larson. I believe I may have this one, but I'm not sure. But still, nonetheless, this is one of my favorite ones. That's his pre-car before he ever even got into the Ganassi stuff. He was in a 32 car, so that one is a nice one. This one I purchased off of him. Well, it was part of, actually I didn't purchase it. It was part of that trade deal. But Machines, he had opened a box of Victory Lane from 2019 Victory Lane. There we go. And I did not have this one. So that's a beauty. Super happy to add that one to the collection. And I think he added these in for my son. My son is a huge, huge Bailey fan. We've got 11 people, 12 people. I can't see. I think it went down to 10 now. Guys, if you ever see a Bailey autograph card, please let me know. It's not even for me. It's for my son. I want to put it with his collection. And there she is again. That's my son's girlfriend. That's what he calls her. Bailey is his woman. So she's taken by him. That's what he says. But the real reason why we made a trade was for this beauty right here. And I'm going to get her a pack right here. If I can find it. One second, guys. Gorilla family, you just missed us opening your mail, man. I appreciate it, though. That was some nice stuff. Really nice stuff. Let me get a, looking for a sleeve. Here we go. That's a little sleeve bag. I'm going to put that in it. But that one come from the Prism break that we had, me and Josh done the other week. Does she know that? I don't know if she knows it or not, but he's very informative that that's his woman, so, you know, she's taken. He sure picked some good looking ones, though, I'll admit that. Alright, got her in there. Yeah, you can rewatch it. But I really appreciate it. And thank you again for the cards. But here we go, guys. Hailie Deegan, green. Pulled that bad boy. With all that madness, crazy pulling we was doing that night. 136 of 149. And that one had went to High Octane Cards, and he contacted me and wanted to just make a trade there because he said he knew how special that card was to me. So that added to the Deacon collection. Check it out. Looks good. For all everyone that's came in, we got that Donruss break next week. If you're interested, let me or Cleveland Card Connection know, and we'll get you down for a spot. I believe it's almost sold out, but hey guys, if we have to, no problem. Thank you for the trade. Look forward to doing more trades maybe in the future. If you're interested, let us know. If we have to, guys, and this first break sells out and there's more people that want to join, don't think, hey, we're doing it by number spots, 0 to 9. So there's 10 spots. But if we sell out, don't be afraid. Me and Josh can go buy 2 more hobby boxes and sell 10 more spots if we have to. So don't think, hey, they're already sold out. We'll just go buy 2 more and break 2 more and do it all over again. That's what we got to do. And so just let us know. I think Cardinal Fan has put a address there up if you guys want to get Ryan Newman. There's the address for that. I think that's Statesville. He forgot to include the S, but it's all right. Maybe it was a little typo. But again, this is where we're getting our cards from in this break. That's the it's a weird place. It's honestly in a batting cage center. It's like dead center of it. While you're looking for cards, you can hear the bats going off. Boom, boom, boom. It's like somebody beating your head while you're looking. So it's kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Josh, you remember the cards I got yesterday? Guys, we were supposed to open some cards. Let me turn this on. We were literally supposed to open some cards today. I got the package yesterday. Me and Josh opened it up. I was chatting with him on FaceTime, and I'm going to tell y'all what, I was just disgusted with what it was, and it was trash. I mean, we had previewed some of those cards months ago, the stuff that I got at Dunham's that time, and I think Josh actually showed some of that stuff off. And getting ready to leave the house. Everyone have a great night. We'll see you later, High Octane. Appreciate it again for you for that trade and for you stopping by, hanging out with us. Yeah, it was garbage, man. You admitted it. But guess what? They got their return back. But remember, they sent 31 packs, right, Josh? So yours truly. I mean, I didn't feel bad about it. They sent 31. I told my son, I said, hey, come here. Pick out one of these packs. And y'all know him. Y'all know him. He picks the fire. And my son picked the fire again. Josh, you said there's no relics going to be in this stuff. Well, guess what? There was a relic. I didn't tell you today, and I talked to you several times because I wanted you to wait till tonight. It's not the best thing, but still for what it is. I got Ryan Newman TTM style back in 01. Wow, that's going back, way back. But we got a relic from the Wheels pack, one of those Wheels pack that was in there. There was only 2 of them. My son just randomly picks that one. And we got us a hit, guys. So check this out. We're going to flip it around. Wait a minute if I can do this. We got a hit from it. We got a double hat relic from Wheels main event, Nextel and manufactured. Numbered 99 of 99. Last card off the line. There's I guess that's a piece of the Nextel and manufacturer hat. Like they wear. This is, let's see. You are now the proud owner of a Wheels American Thunder driver worn hat. This certified authentic piece of racing history was worn by Jamie Mack during the 07 Daytona Speed Weeks. So check it out, Josh. My son picked the fire. Out of all those packs, he picks one, and we get a hit. And I was sitting there the whole time thinking, what if there are more hits in these packs? But I'm like, I'm not doing it. They sent 31. That was their problem. So that they sent more than they were supposed to, but they got their 30 packs. That got shipped off today. Screw them. Don't go buy that, guys. Bad review. It was going to be a review, but I can already tell you, don't go buy that 30-pack lot that Walmart has listed for the racing. It's just complete garbage. If you guys want to go back on my channel, a couple months ago, I went to Dunham's and bought them out on these big blister pack things, and then there's these singles. It's just garbage. But we did get a hit, so what can you say? You can't go wrong when you get a hit. Not at all. Not at all. All right. We'll go grab him. It's 8 o'clock. Let's go grab him for a few minutes. Y'all want to see Grayson rip these 2 packs? Somebody let me know. And I'll also tell you guys, Wave 11, NASCAR Authentics. Sweet Jamie McMurray was my brother's guy. That's awesome. I think we got the chat has froze over here. Oh yeah, it's froze. So now I got to start watching the bottom screen versus the top. And we'll get Grayson if y'all want to, and we'll rip these 2 triple plays and see if he can pull some fire. I know you ain't gonna get much, but you know, my son, he loves ripping packs, so he'll be happy. I was gonna say something. Wave 11 NASCAR Authentics was released today. Me and Roger's going tomorrow. We'll have a preview of that real soon and show you guys what's in Wave 11. So, let Gray rip. You can't have all the fun. Yeah, I know. I don't want to rip these anyways. So, we'll go get the young man. Y'all check out our Grand End Finger autoed flag for our background tonight. We'll be right back. Boss man, come here. He's building, guys. Come here. Yeah, well, leave that for a minute. Wait a minute. Let me see. All right, come on. Come here. Come here. The boss man's here. Sit in that black chair there, boy. Sit in the black chair. Okay. Boss man's here. He's going to take over. I pulled a relic out of triple play before. Uh-oh. I only want that Snyder. Okay, we'll get it for you. There's the boss man. Gray is in the house, everybody. Tell him what's up, everybody. Tell him. Tell him hey. The boss man's here. All right, we got 2 packs of cards for you. High octane cards. It's a bat relic, not from a player, but it was a bat relic, and explaining the history of the bat. Maybe he'll pull a relic. Knowing this guy, he'll probably pull something. We got 2 packs of cards here. He's got 2 packs of triple play. Guys, if you ever get triple play, think of children. You know, there's kids out there that would enjoy ripping a pack or 2, so don't just toss them. I hate to see stuff like that thrown away. But my son is going to rip these packs. Show him how it's done, buddy.
I don't look at this.
Well, alright, I think you'll be alright. Rip it. Watch this. This is a professional pack ripper right here. Look at him. Look at him. I guarantee you he's going to get it. Get it, baby. Look, remember, Daddy showed you. Look, right here. Take this and look. Now, watch him. Here he goes. Okay, look, right here. Pull down. There you go. Now pull down. Here he goes. All right. See what you got. All right, got him some cards here, fellas. All right, tell me what you got. Hold on. Oh, he got you some stickers. Some black eye stickers. What's up, Deez? Good to see you. We got a David Price sticker. What else you got? An R.A. Dickley.
Uh-oh. I can't see.
As long as you don't do back, you'll be all right. Let's see. A Dustin Pedroia.
I can't sit down.
All right, come on. An Alex Gordon. Next one. A Adrian Gonzalez. What else you got there, buddy? And a Giovanni
I got this somewhere else.
Gallardo. Looking all weird.
Fall down.
You got one more pack and then we'll let you go, okay?
No. I'm gonna open one more pack.
He's gonna open one more pack. Here you go, buddy. There you go. Last pack. Let's see if he can pull him a relic. Alright. Hold on. There you go. Wish him luck, everybody. See what he gets. There's your card. Alright. Let's see what he's got. He's got an Albert Pujols. Next card. A Matt Holliday. Next one. A Miguel Cabrera. What you got? Derek Jeter. Pretty nice. Here's his sticker card. Chipper Jones. Can't go wrong with old Chipper. And then we've got a outfield. Andrew McCutcheons. And a Carlos Lee. So we didn't get any relics or anything, but he still got him some cool looking cards. It was worth the rip, wasn't it? It was fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was fun for him. He enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So take your cards. Appreciate you, buddy. Give me a kiss. Love you, buddy.
Bye.
His daddy's young man right here. He's getting to be a big boy. Y'all congratulate him on pottying. He's been doing good potty training.
Yeah.
Ain't you, buddy?
Yep.
You want them cards in there with you or what?
Yeah.
You gonna take them with you?
I'm not going yet. We got some known tours coming up.
We don't have any more cards to rip tonight, bud. Yeah. Look, oh, that reminded me. High Octane Cards gave you 2 cards. I gotta show you. I almost forgot, guys. Y'all should have reminded me. Look at here. He sent you these over. Now, who is this? Who in the world is this?
That's my friend.
He calls it his friend, but it's his girlfriend. That's your woman, ain't it? That's his woman, guys. Bailey. Check it out. He sent you that one, too.
Yeah.
There we go. Guys, if y'all ever see a Bailey autograph, like I said, please think of my son and let me know. And we'll work something out. I've been wanting one to put in his collection, so... believe that's going to wrap it up for you, Gray. You going to go ahead and go back to playing?
Why?
Because that's all you got. Daddy's going to take over after this, okay? You go ahead and go back to playing.
I help you with
No, there
it.
ain't nothing else to do, sugar.
Why?
Cause that was it. Tell them all bye-bye. Say, appreciate y'all.
Bye.
All right, he's going to run along. Field guy's in here with that who dat junk.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I'll show Mother the cards. All right, love you, buddy.
Hey, why are you doing that thing? That tour thing?
That.
Yeah.
That's Daddy's background for tonight. Love you.
Why are you going? You gotta come in here.
I will in about an hour. I'll be in there. Love you. All right. There he was, guys. The real boss man of this show. The real boss man. That was pretty fun. Even though it was triple play, you can't go wrong when you got a guy 3 years old ripping packs. Cannot go wrong. Yes, teach them young to say who dat. Get out of here with that. I had to say it. All right. So that was pretty cool. We didn't get a relic, but, you know, for what that was, I thought it was fun. I ran across these stacks of cards. I figured we'd kind of look at some of them. I don't even know where they came from. But some of these, I want y'all to see this. Look at this. Check out Matt DiBenedetto. Young. And here was a nice McDowell rookie from '08 premium. So, all right. I had a couple there, but Josh, I've been finding you some more PC cards too. I've been sick all day. Well, we hope you get better. Look at all these Harvicks you've gained up on me. And got you some Dale Jarrett's too. So, I don't know if you got any of these Jarrett's. You can let me know. But I found these. I'm going to show Josh a couple cards here if you guys don't mind. These turned up in a box that I was looking through the other day. Stellar from Eclipse '08. It's like a chrome card from his win at Daytona. I have a few racing cards if you ever want to trade for Saints cards if you have any. Field Guy, let me know what cards they are. Josh, type my email in the chat so he can email me. And there's a blue. Press Pass '08. Hold on. He's got to show y'all something now. Alright, buddy. I don't mind you, but don't come keep running in and out. He's got to show y'all something. I think it's a prize. I know one is Dale Sr. Okay, he's got something to show y'all. Wait a minute. Show him. Wait a minute. That was his bath prize tonight.
That's Dizzy.
It's who?
Dizzy.
I don't know if any of y'all got kids that watch Super Wings, but my son is obsessed with it. He loves it. Alright. Okay, buddy. Go ahead so I can keep doing and get down.
I don't want to. I'm staying here.
You're not going to listen. It's going to be rough. You got to go on in there.
I'm not staying here.
You're not going to listen, so you need to go.
I don't
Mama wants you in there. She's going to play with you on something. All right. Guys, he just don't understand. And when he's in here, you know, I don't mind his company, but he's really, he starts in that not listening thing, and then it just goes south. So, sorry about that. But he wanted to show you all his bath prize. I didn't mind it at all. Josh, let me know if you need those two, the Stellar and then the blue from Press Pass '08. B76 was the number on that one. And the Stellar was 9 of 25. I don't know how I keep coming up with Indians cards either. I found some more of those. These. So, those are yours too. I really do not know why those keep turning up. Thought I'd gotten rid of all those a long time ago. I figured you needed them. So there they are. Check out these nice looking women back here. Ooh. There we go. We'll look at those a little bit. I know everybody doesn't like the boxes, but y'all need to check out those women's division boxes. Those were really a good find. Who wants to do a little bit of trivia? We got 11 people here. Necro's nice. Yeah, I don't really do baseball cards any, so those really don't mean anything to me. Who wants to do some NASCAR trivia? Maybe y'all can just come out with some stupid answers. Got bad news. Only ARCA East goes to Toledo. She runs the East Series, right? Long as it's not racing, I know it. Well, it's going to be racing there, buddy. It's going to be racing. We're going to do some trivia. I mean, I don't know what y'all think of it, but I think it'll be fun. I got a nice stack of Richard Petty's I'm soon to send out. So, we'll do those. I haven't seen Kevin come in tonight. She runs the main ARCA. I don't know. I haven't really looked into all that ARCA stuff. They kind of changing it around every year. Cal Yarborough, he's already calling out answers and we ain't even got started. Alright, we got 10 people here. Guys, let me know on the answers. Y'all can just guess around, be stupid. Make up a name or whatever. Excuse me. This one should be an easy one. Alright, we're going to get started right here. Who was the first driver to win a Winston Cup title in the car bearing the number 24? First person calls out the correct answer is the winner. You're not winning nothing, but still, it's just for fun. Who knows? We might turn it into something. Jeff Gordon. See, look. Field Guy's over there. He beat Cleveland Card Connection to the draw. All right, here's some more. Let's see. Oh, wow. Some of this stuff is insane. How many times did Cal Yarborough win the Daytona 500? Kendra got that in on a late guess, but it was Jeff Gordon, guys, so Field Guy got that first. I think him and Josh answered at the same time. Somebody out there is probably Googling this stuff. Jared says 4. He got it right. Cleveland said 2. Field Guy said 5. The answer was 4, and the exact years were 1968, 1977, 1983, and 1984. So he was a back-to-back champion at Daytona. Some of these facts may be different from now, perspective. But, I'm just going by when this book was printed, which was 1998. So, how many Winston Cup titles did Lee Petty win? Now, that's not Richard Petty. That is Lee Petty. That is Richard's dad. So, don't mistake the last name. But Jared got that one right. With 4, that last one. How many Cup titles did Lee Petty win? Josh says 5. Wrong. Field Guy says 4. Wrong. I feel like Alex Trebek over here. I'm the guy with all the answers because some of this stuff I don't even know. I'd be sitting there just like you guys. Field Guy says 0. Jared says 2. You guys are seriously still wrong. Might move on here in a minute. Y'all said everything but what the answer is. I bet you if I said 3. Yeah, 3 was right. I bet you if I said I was giving away a Haley Deegan base rookie card, y'all all, 10 of you, who's in the chat would be sitting there commenting. I can guarantee it. But, it's fun nonetheless. What was Davey Allison's father's name? You guys should know this. What was Davey Allison's father's name? Who the heck is that? Oh, yeah, you ain't seen the Haley Deegan. Might take a pause and let Field Guy, Bobby. Yeah, that was an easy one. And Field Guy says Bob. It's actually Bobby. This is Haley Deegan here, buddy. I came in your stream and talked to you about her. This is her. Get you a close-up shot. I pulled that last Friday and I made a trade for that one. I've got several other of her cards. R. Posada. Yeah, Bobby. Everybody knew that one. There she is, though. And then we'll bring her back over to there. He's getting in trouble in there. All right, let's get back to it. She's okay. Whatever. She's all right. He says she's all right. She looks too much like Danica. No, I don't think so. All right, let's see what we got here. I'm looking for something decently. Oh, here we go. Who is John Andretti's grandfather? Bet you guys might not know this one. R. Posada, good to see you there, man. Good to see you. Who is John Andretti's godfather, not grandfather, godfather. I totally read that wrong, and I apologize. No, Mario's his dad. Taco. Taco. Matt. Who is John Andretti's godfather? Bruce Wayne. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Y'all are nuts. I'll just go ahead. Answer. No, it's AJ Foyt. We'll move on from that one. Let's see. I wish they really have made these questions like insanely hard. Which Winston Cup driver? Oh, this is pretty neat. Which Winston Cup driver considered pursuing a career as a pro golfer but stayed driving professionally instead? See if anybody knows that one. Which Winston Cup driver considered pursuing a career as a golfer but stayed with racing professionally instead? Bet you a lot of you don't know this one for sure. I didn't even realize that. I did not realize it at all. Dale Waltrip. Nah. Cleveland Car Connection says he don't even know. Or you're going to be interested in this, Josh. I don't see any answers going to come up, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Dale Jarrett. Dale Jarrett, of all people. Pretty interesting stuff here. A lot of this you guys would never even guess, so I'm not even going to read it. What is Bill Elliott's middle name? Time frame of when they drove. You was going to say that. What is Bill Elliott's middle name? Does he? No, not even close. Not even close on that one there. Not close at all. No answers coming in. It is actually Clyde. Let's see. I guarantee you, if I said I was giving away a pile of cards, you guys would be going nuts to sit there and answer these questions. I'm just doing this for a little fun, though. Let's see. Looking for something else pretty decent to see. Who is the only driver to win 27 races in a single season? We need high-octane cards back in here. I guarantee you he would be answering a lot of this. I don't really understand how he knows so much of this stuff, but it's insane how much he really does know. Billy Bob Elliott. Completely wrong. It was Clyde. Richard Petty. Nice. Jared comes in with the win on that one. How many Winston Cup races did Mario Andretti win? And if you can tell me which race it was, that'll be even a plus on your part. No, that answer was Richard Petty. One. Exactly. 34. Geez, man. Can you tell me which race it was, Josh? Daytona. Yep, he got that one. This, I know Josh might be able to get to it. Somebody else might steal it from him. For which team was Dale Jarrett driving for when he won the 1993 Daytona 500? If you can give me the team and the sponsorship, that's double points on you. Somebody's got to know this one. Gibbs and his first win. See, Josh knowed that one instantly. Joe Gibbs Racing and Interstate Batteries. Yep. That one was pretty simple. Which driver won the last Winston Cup race at North Wilkesboro Speedway on September the 29th, 1996? Now, I actually did know this one. Gordon. Josh got that one. Everybody's ringing in. I think some of you might be delayed a little bit. Here goes another good one. What was the number of the car in which Dale Earnhardt Sr. won his first Winston Cup title in? The car number. Guarantee you somebody's going to write 3. I'll go ahead and say that. Number 2. I have no idea. I'm just guessing answers. 9. Get real, Phil. I mean, not Phil. Field. I said Phil. Number 9. The 2 car. Correct. Let's see here. What is Dale Jarrett's middle name? There you go, Josh. There's you another good one. What is Dale Jarrett's middle name? Wow. I did not know this one. I don't know, he says. Bob. I figured he's going to come in with that Bob again. He sure did too. It is actually Arnold. Try this. Daryl, Arnold, Jarrett. Wow. Dale, Arnold, Jarrett. I guarantee you next time you see him, Josh, say, "Hey, Arnold, come here. Arnold, get over here." I bet you won't do it, Josh, if you see him at Bristol or Martinsville, vice versa. Say, "Mr. Arnold, will you sign my card?" I would die laughing. Let's see our next one here. Wow, some of this stuff is insane. When the Smokin' Joe's Ford debuted in 1994, who was the driver of the car? That's the Smokin' Joe Camel car. In 1994, who was the driver when it debuted? Spencer? No, not Spencer. It's actually Hutch Strickland, guys. Somebody might come up with that, but I was going to move on from that question. I actually know the answer to this one. I'm going to see if any of you guys do. Who is known as Magic Shoes? Who has the nickname of Magic Shoes? Still to this day, if you call him that, he'll answer to it. Here we go. He's saying Bob again. I'm guessing you guys may not know that one. That is actually Mike McLaughlin. It was Mike McLaughlin. And I'm not 100% sure that you saw that on a Donruss, because Mike McLaughlin had no Donruss card. I hate to blow that. Let's see. Where is Ricky Rudd's hometown? I don't know why it says what is. I guess it could be said like that. What is Ricky Rudd's hometown? State and city. I actually knew this one too. I don't know. It's actually Texas. No, Dallas. Field guy says Dallas, Texas. No, it's Chesapeake, Virginia. Here's a good one for you guys that watch movies or watch movies. What 1982 Kenny Rogers movie was about stock car racing? Very good movie too. Funny, comical, and I really enjoyed it. I've actually got a copy of this movie. No, it's not the same thing. That's like a whole nother. Like Texas is down here and Virginia's way over here. What 1982 Kenny Rogers movie was about stock car racing? The Gambler. No. Oh my God. This guy's hilarious. He is literally just blatting out answers. Nobody knows. Josh says, I don't know. It's actually called Six Pack. Cannonball Run. That's Burt Reynolds. Cannonball Run. Oh my God. But it's actually called Six Pack. It's about these little kids and stuff, and then they actually know how to work on a car, and he goes racing and all. Who was the first driver for Joe Gibbs' racing team? How about that one? Who was the first driver for Joe Gibbs' racing team? That should be an interesting question here. The wife's here. And I got told to shut up. Same guy. Whatever. Ernie. No, not even close. It's actually Dale Jarrett on that one. Let's see. A lot of these y'all wouldn't even begin to know, so I'm kind of picking the easier ones. I mean, there is literally stuff talking about in the 80s, the IROC champion, and it's going all over the place. It's really that crazy. Who became the driver of the Skull Bandit car after Harry Gant retired? Y'all might be able to get that one. Who became the driver of the Skull Bandit car after Harry Gant retired? Richard Petty. Richard Petty retired a few years before Harry Gant did. Crap, you gave his auto to Quados. I don't recall that one. I don't know. Maybe I did. It was actually Robert Presley. Here's another good one. In 1996, who drove a car with a special paint job saluting the U.S. Olympics? I've actually got a die cast of this car. Benson, nope. Nope. Dale Earnhardt, there we go. Kendra comes in that time with it. Here's a good one. What female driver raced in the Craftsman Truck Series for owner Jeff Bodine? I'm already actually going to grab something for this individual. So I want to show y'all. Pull it out right here. Danica Robinson. Wrong. Danica wasn't even around. Danica sucks anyways. No, not Shona Robinson. Tammy Jo Kirk. There she is, guys. She drove in the Craftsman Truck Series for Jeff Bodine. So, pretty cool. Are we froze, guys? It's showing on my end we're froze. There we go. It redone. I don't know why it keeps freezing. Must be having a low quality on our upload speed. But that's Tammy Jo Kirk. Yeah, it's freezing. I don't know why. Yeah, we're buffering a little bit. Sorry about that. What is Tom Pistone's nickname? I almost literally, reading the name, almost just gave it away to you guys. Yeah, it was buffering. I don't know why. It still is. YouTube updates. Probably. Who knows? What is Tom Pistone's nickname? York. Honestly, me saying his name the way I'm having to read it here, not say it in between those two names, it's hard for me, and I'm almost dead giving it away. As soon as I seen his name, I almost said it. Nobody has the answer. I guess I'm going to actually have to tell it here in a second. I'm giving you guys some time. Oh my God. Guys, I want y'all to do something too really quick. If you haven't checked out this guy named Rob, he does a lot of board games. He's been doing this YouTube series thing, he calls it. And me and my son's got a little car. It's just for fun and for bragging rights that you won the race, you know. And it's like a little board game he plays. It's really neat. Notification just came up for it. Allison, no. It is actually Tom Tiger Pistone. I legit had to completely quit thinking Tiger every time I was reading it because I was honestly about to say it. But yeah, it's pretty fun what he's been doing over there on his channel. I just got it. He's going to do, I think, race number 6. Oh, that's pretty cool. Who was the first driver to win the Brickyard 400 in a Ford? In a Ford. It's in 1996, too. 2 years after the inaugural Brickyard 400. Dale Jarrett. Kendra comes in and steals the answer away. All right, here's one everybody in this chat room, I'm guessing at least one of you will get it. Who is known as Little E? Guarantee you somebody gonna easily get that one. Jeez, man, my back's killing me. Dale Jr. Look, everybody knows that one. Everybody knew that one. Some guy, field guys over there saying some guy. What was Cal Yarborough's last season as a driver? What year did Cal Yarborough step out? I don't know racing. Hey, at least you're participating. 1988. Look at Field Guy over there. He gets one right. 1988, and he gives out the 19 too. Congrats to Field Guy. Here we go. Oh my God. Got some fast facts right here. Let's look through these. It's a pretty neat book if you guys are interested in it. It's called The Ultimate Stock Car Trivia Book. I checked it out at my local library. Grayson's all the time getting books up there, so I figured I'd look at a few myself, and I seen this one and I was like, hey, this would be fun to do. I'm looking for something else pretty simple. This, I don't know, yeah, you were close there, 1 year off. I don't know if this is still true. I think it is. How many gallons of fuel does a Winston Cup car fuel cell hold? Can anybody answer that one? How many gallons of fuel does a Winston Cup car fuel cell hold? I believe the answer is still the same to this one. Josh says 18. Wrong. Pretty close, not far off, but wrong. 3,000. Geez, man, they wouldn't even have to have a pit stop. 30. It's a little high. 20. Still wrong. 16, Kendra says. Wrong. You guys you're going way high, and then you're going up, and you're down, you know. Getting close, though. $25, $28. Nope. It's 22, guys. Y'all are just jumping all around now, just completely guessing stuff off the wall. Who gave Jeff Gordon the nickname Wonder Boy? 7-Eleven. Who gave Jeff Gordon the nickname Wonder Boy? Some of you should know that one. Dale Sr. Exactly. Alright. That one was pretty easy. How many laps are in the Talladega 500? How many laps are in the Talladega 500? And that's still actually to this day the same amount of laps. 200. Come on, Josh. I thought you watched NASCAR now, man. Come on. Field guy, I can understand if he was to say that, because he's over here saying 400. 400 laps at Talladega. Geez, that would be a long race. 250 would be pretty long, too, but this is an easy one. Well, for some people. I can understand if it was baseball questions or something like that, I might not know it. It's actually 188 laps. 200. Hobbyist was closest of everybody. 400 laps at Talladega. That would be rough. That would be rough. What former NFL quarterback became Bill Elliott's partner in 1998, fielding the number 13 with rookie driver Jerry Nadeau? This might be interesting to some of you. Joe Gibbs, completely wrong. NFL quarterback. Joe Gibbs wasn't a quarterback. He was a coach, if I ain't mistaken. Pretty sure of that. I actually got a hero card of this car that they're talking about. Some of you might be really interested in knowing this. Warren Moon, Montana. No. I'm waiting on Josh, see if he knows. Somebody's probably going to Google land, looking this up. Manning. Favre was with Jarrett, LOL. No, it wasn't Manning. It was actually Dan Marino. If it wasn't so hard for me to pull the card out, I would show you guys, but that is actually up in the closet. Dan Marino. Him and Bill Elliott went in as a partnership, and the number 13 Ford Taurus with Jerry Nadeau. So that's an interesting fact for you guys that like football. Well, this is an easy one. I believe Josh let us know this earlier. What former Washington Redskins coach, Joe Gibbs, when he debated, this question doesn't even make sense. I'm just going to read it my way. When former Washington Redskins coach Joe Gibbs debated his car in 1992, it wasn't debated, it was debuted, his car in 92. What was the primary sponsor on the car? Getting some good practice for Jeff's show, LOL. Yeah, I'm nowhere near even close to what Jeff does over at Jeff Airtime. It would be, it would be neat, I guess, to have maybe a trivia show. Interstate, yeah, that was easy. What is the official sports beverage of NASCAR? And it actually is the same to this date, too. What is the official sports beverage of NASCAR? It would be pretty neat for me to do that, but I wouldn't really do that because I kind of take that as like a copyright off of him. Coke. Sports beverage, Busch. No. Coke, no. Sports drink. I would consider it being sports drink. Gatorade, there you go. They still use this term. What is the name commonly given to the period near the end of the racing season when team changes are most frequently announced? What do they call it? It's a terminology. I'll read it again. What is the name commonly given to the period near the end of the racing season when team changes are most frequently announced? Busch is the official beer, yeah. Chase to the Cup, no. Green Flag Racing. Phil Guy's just killing me over here, blurting out all kinds of silliness. Black Monday. Jeez. Silly season, guys. Silly season. If you hear a lot of talk, I knew this one actually. They call it silly season. What is the official fuel of NASCAR? Now, it's no longer what this says, but back in the day, it was. Sunoco is now. That's the thing. See, we're in 2020. Back then, it was the Unicall 76. Remember the old 76 signs that they used to fly, and they had the spotter things. I believe we're about wrapping it up on the trivia for this week. Pretty sure we've got 7 people here. Texaco. Philip 76. That's actually Philip 66. Y'all are cracking me up tonight. Philip 76. Jeez. It's Philip 66 there, hobbyists. Pretty sure that number's about to drop from 8 to probably 1 or 2. I know a lot of you aren't interested in wrestling, but I've got this women's division box me and my son cracked, and I wanted to share with you guys what we got out of it. This one will not take long. We're really just about over on our wrestling stuff. At least we let these dumb old country boys feel smart tonight. Yeah, whatever. Well, we got this. I won't spend long on it. See, we already lost the viewership already. I mean, this is something that my son enjoys. He enjoys the wrestling stuff. So, real quick, though, 2020 Don Russ. Don't forget it, guys. If you don't want to participate in it, at least come and watch the break. That's next Wednesday at 7:30 Eastern Time. But this is actually a pretty cool find. These women's division cards are really, these boxes themselves are kind of rare to find, and I only paid $10 for this. And the autograph odds are really good. You get 10 packs. These are just our packs. I just kind of throw them in there just to keep the cards from moving. I won't take long. We done lost another viewer. I figured we would. But we'll just kind of look through these and kill our last 10 minutes, and we'll talk for a few minutes. We got a Paige card. Check that out. Liv Morgan, Nia Jax, Sasha Banks, Kairi Sane, Kabuki Warriors. There's Charlotte Flair. Naomi. She just made her return. Here we go. Here goes Josh. I knew he was. I don't care, man. These are women's cards, so I don't know why you wouldn't want to look at these. Alexa Bliss. Nia Jax. There's Kairi Sane again. At least somebody's appreciating it. They're saying woo over here. Josh, you can endure it. You can hang out with me. Candice LeRae. She made her return again in the Rumble. There's Asuka. Ruby Riott. There's my son's woman. We'll have to set her to the side. Charlotte Flair. Ric Flair's daughter. Brie Bella. Josh, you know you can at least look at these women, though. Shayna Baszler. Crazy lady right there. Kind of like her. Like her attitude. Dakota Kai. Asuka. That mask just really looks crazy scary. In my opinion. Alicia Fox. Old JoJo. Oh my God. Yeah, you can't say that, Phil guy. We got to keep it clean. They don't do nothing for me. If they can kick my butt, I'm not interested. Whatever. This was a really good pull, though, right here. A Ronda Rousey rookie card. So I kind of like that one. That was a plus for us. Alicia Fox, going back old school here with Alundra Blaze. Amber Moon. Mickie James, had the privilege of meeting her one time, like back in 08, 09. Really nice lady. Yeah, it was clean, but, you know, we're kind of like a family-oriented thing. My son gets on here, so we kind of have to, you know, keep things clean. I'm not knocking you, hopefully. You had a big crush on Lita? Back in the day, I used to like Tori Wilson a lot. Ember Moon. Check out Mickie James. Looking pretty good there. Now, this one I can't stand. Stephanie McMahon. Whatever. Kayla Braxton. Shayna Baszler. I wish she would whoop Becky Lynch's butt. Charlotte Flair. Alexa Bliss. There's Charlotte again. We were getting a lot of her. Amber Moon. Nikki Cross. Carmella. This whole box, though, is just women's cards. Lana. It's crazy what she's doing. Maurice. That's the Miz's wife. Bianca Belair. She had a pretty good Rumble match. And Trish. Yeah, Trish Stratus. Charlotte Flair. There's my son's woman. Set it to the side since it's got Bailey in it. Candice LeRae. Amber Moon. Josh has probably done drifted off to sleep. Look, we've down to 5 people. I don't know if Josh is still here now. Candice LeRae, NXT first card. Brie Bella. Mandy Rose. There you go. Sasha Banks. That's an older card. Natalia. There's Bailey again. Got to set that to the side. Charlotte. Shayna. No, I left. Whatever. Dakota Kai. There's Asuka again. I mean, y'all can't say that's just weird. Mickie James. That's a classic one with the old Divas belt. Sasha Banks. Renee Young. Sarah Logan rookie. That goes in our rookie stack. I can't really. Aliyah. I don't remember her. Vanessa Bourne. There's Asuka again. Paige. It's a cool one. There's Lana. Asuka. Tanara Kanta. I don't remember her either. There's a Dakota Kai first NXT. And a Natalia. And last but not least, Mickie James. Now you're guaranteed a relic or an auto in each box. And we wound up doing pretty good. We got a Amber Moon authentic matte relic from NXT, numbered to 199, 63 or 199. We've been really good about pulling these relic numbered cards. Most of the time you don't get them numbered. So this is from 2017 NXT TakeOver War Games. And I love that and I noticed something just now. I remember when we pulled it. It's got a ding over here. Thank you, Topps, for giving us another dinged up wrestling card. Whatever. I love war games. They have 2 rings surrounded by 2 cages. It's really a cool pay-per-view. Alright, got a couple more minutes. We'll hang out before we get off for this weekend. Super Bowl weekend. Tomorrow, I am excited because the Fast and Furious 9 trailer officially launches. I'm super excited about that. That is a series of movies that I loved. I remember my dad, me and him, going to watch number 1, and those were the good old days, and I have not missed a single one. When they get day 1 release, I'm sitting in the theaters when Fast and Furious comes out. That's one movie that I really enjoy. Gotta watch Hobbs and Shaw. No spoilers. Nobody give me no spoilers if you've seen it. I just want to watch it before I go see number 9, or before I even see this trailer. I need to really watch it. I don't know how I'm going to pull that off, but we'll see. But I guess everybody's going to be watching the Super Bowl this weekend for sure. Who's everybody pulling for? Who do y'all think's going to win? Any scores? Projection scores. Projected scores. I mean, not projection. Projected scores. There we go. Sean D, good to see it. I don't know why we're buffering so bad, but it is terrible. I'm watching it on the second screen. I always boycott it. 49ers win 35-14. You always boycott the Super Bowl. I bet you wouldn't if his Saints was involved. I bet you wouldn't then. We're actually going to Charlotte tomorrow, though, to the mall to pick up Wave 11. NASCAR Authentics dropped Wave 11 today, so me and Roger's going to head down there and check them out, grab some of them up, preview them for you guys. Looks like Sean D's the only one with a projected score. Nobody cares about the Super Bowl this year, I guess. I don't know. I'm sure you all will probably at some point flip it over there and see what's going on. Halftime show. I mean, I could care less for that junk. It's always a bunch of garbage. But that's my opinion. The 2 times the Panthers made it in, I obviously watched them from start to finish. The other ones, I just kind of flip in. But the Panthers, they can't get their head on right to get over there and win them a Super Bowl. I wish they could, but, whatever. I'm sure Field Guy's going to comment about that, but it's all right. Josh, your stand-up's coming along pretty good. I've been meaning to show you it. I have got your cutout here. There's your cutout. I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to work it on this and for the background and the little comment he's got for you. But when it goes to standing up, let's see, you can stand him up like this. There it is. I don't know how it's gonna work out. There's the little stand up. I just got to get it fixed up and bush put on there. My internet went out and missed the last few minutes. All we were talking about was the Super Bowl. Anybody projecting the score and talking about who was going to win, who was going to lose. That's so far what I've done. It won't stand up because I haven't got it taped up yet. But I've come up with it. I'm going to have a little, bubble going out. Him talking to you. That way you can use them in your background of your videos. So, there's that. We've almost come down to the end of the wire tonight, though, guys. Seemed like it flew by. It always does. But lined up next week, guys. It's going to be fun. I'm excited about next week. We'll be back with some more NASCAR heat on Monday live. Doing some more maybe of the challenges and stuff like that. Just messing around. The 17th can't get here quick enough. I'm really excited about that season stuff. Wednesday of next week, we'll be breaking the Donruss. Really, really excited about that. And next Thursday, I don't really know what we've got lined up. I think Cleveland Car Connection has sent us over. He told me a little briefly. He didn't really tell me what it was, but he said we're going to have something to rip next Thursday. I have no idea what it is. You guys will just have to wait and see, just like I will. So, I've also got some PC cards coming in. They should be here maybe next week, middle part of next week, maybe before next Thursday, I hope. One specific card that I've been chasing and have not seen one come up finally came up on the auction floor, and I grabbed it, so we're going to do that. But I think we've just about come to the close tonight, and we're going to wrap it up and get off of here for tonight. It's been fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you, everybody who sent over mail this past week. And if you're interested in sending us mail, you can go scroll back up and get the email and stuff, and we'll get the information sent out to you if you want to send something. So until next Monday when we go live, unless something big happens and we go live randomly like this past Friday, I wasn't expecting that. So we're going to get off of here though, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been fun tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed, and me and Gray will see you guys later. Take care, be safe, and God bless.